Hi everyone, this is Will from Productions², and we're back to do some more of our Gnomoria walkthrough. Actually taking a break after a... oh, would that be almost 12 hour? Seriously, almost 12 hours. From about 7:15 to now, which is 5:06, so that's like a good 10 hours. 10 hour slog of getting my final team project for my Web 401 class fixed and finished and all that. My current team has a problem with, I guess, really knowing how to do anything properly. There are a lot of things messed up, a lot of things not correctly done. So I had to go through, completely rewrite a Java applet, rewrite JavaScript to 1, create a cookie, 2, to be able to modify and check that the cookie was made, 3, to use jQuery to collect text from a file, load text from a file into the program, split it along certain delimiters, and then use that information to check if the user had logged in with the correct information, and if they did, to create the cookie. If not, tell them if they didn't and why. Just give them general error message as to why it didn't log in. And all that stuff, the checking, the editing, and all that, if you logged out to edit the cookie so it would get deleted. Add the checking, had to add also more JavaScript to another page to pull information from another file, split it on delimiters, and then load that information into that page. As well as if you were logged in, to hide certain elements that are on the page that you wouldn't see if you were logged in, and to show new elements in place of those elements that we hid, and then to also have a way to reverse it. So yeah, it's just insane, really. It's the only way I can describe it. It's like literally 10 hours of work. Just getting everything done. It would have been so much easier if we could have used PHP, but for some reason, our web development expert, who was the instructor for our course, doesn't like PHP, or doesn't like non-client-side stuff. I don't know, like client-side coding. I don't know why. PHP is like, pretty much standard use for this kind of stuff. No one would ever make the kind of system that we had to make, and by extension I had to make, for this website. Nobody in their right minds would. So I don't see why we had to do it that way. But we did it that way, and it's done. Or at least done for the moment. Gonna let my teammates take a look at it and see if they can find anything wrong with it. As far as I can tell, it's pretty much bug-free, except for some BS with Internet Explorer. That's why Internet Explorer needs to, or rather Microsoft needs to, make Internet Explorer standards compliant. Because it isn't. It is not standards compliant. It doesn't process CSS properly. It requires its own CSS stuff, usually, for some things. And it also doesn't work with cookies the correct way either. It doesn't delete the cookies until after you close out the browser. Every other browser deletes the cookies when they're supposed to be deleted, just instantly. They don't have to have you close the browser to be able to kill them. It's just totally ridiculous. So that's another reason not to use Internet Explorer. It's just a really bad operating system. Excuse me. Operating system. Internet browser. I've been up for the past 16, 17 hours. So I was sleeping tonight, so you might hear some of that kind of craziness throughout this recording. I'm just recording this for a little bit, then I'll switch over to Skyrim. So I really need to get some more done there. Getting pretty close to, actually, as a matter of fact, the next recording session for Persona 4 is going to be the one that finishes it, because we're right at the end of it. I'm going to do a little extra leveling to get all the super abilities for my new Persona. But after that, it's onward to the final boss. So there's not much left to do. I'm not going to be recording that extra time like I did with I didn't record about 10 hours or so I did of fighting to get up everybody at max levels and to get 9,800,000 something yen. It took about 10 hours to do all that. I'm not going to record this other bit either. But yeah, we are going to be right in about the range that I had estimated. I think it's going to be like 227, 228 or something like that. Right up in there. What are we doing? I don't know. I was talking and I wasn't paying any attention to what's actually going on, so let's see. I don't think they're mining. But I do think they're still bringing stuff up. Or maybe that was the last one they're bringing up there. And we got goblins. Oh, that's right. We're getting ready to finish off this wall thing here. That's right. One reason we have to do it this way is because there's no way to get back in here except for this one route here, and if they kill off, you know, do one of these before somebody over here finishes, you get them trapped in there. So you gotta do them one by one. Seventh day of fall, so we're almost to winter. We got 857 food, lots of forageable plots, both in the tree, the apple grove, and in the strawberry farm. We've still got about 40 or so parts to go to upload, though. I think we're up to 180 now. We'll be uploading the rest in a while here. So we still got tons to go. It's still going to be like a month or so before we get to the other walkthroughs, so. Still got, you know, lots of time there. It's not like we're going to be going on to the new walkthroughs just yet. Which is good because I'm still working on the bloody trailer for Skyrim. I haven't even started that actually. But I'm also still working on the thumbnails too. And that damned mod for Dawn of War 2. I haven't done much work on it over the past couple days. Busy with this final. But I still got quite a bit to do there too. Alright, let's do the rest of them. No more singles there. I mean, eventually we're going to have to dig this back out, but for right now, we're just going to leave it there because we're going to expand this pretty easily by going down this way. So I don't think we're going to be out of space anytime soon. Actually, I have more space than silver to do stuff at the moment. So let's but I do think we have enough silver to make a few more rooms here. Let me see. I only got 15, never mind. We need more silver than that. 15 will get us like half of a room. So we have to do the back and the sides now. Like that right there. It's really annoying. For some reason they didn't want to build the wall there. Odd. Well, we got all that taken care of. Saving the mining for the winter. I have to do something about all these animals because we don't have enough hay for them. Straw or whatever. Let's go ahead and unsuspend this and put it to 2. Get some of this stuff cleared off here. We got tons of seeds. I'll need way more bags than that. Yeah, barely even got a little bit of this strawberry farm cleared off here. Already putting stuff on the floor again. Interesting though, they are moving some other stuff, and I wonder if these are grape seeds. No, cotton. Strawberry. That's fine. Drop back down to 3. Stocking food and stuff down there too. That's good. We're gonna need it. Problem is we're gonna run out of wheat grain here pretty soon. Only got 25 left. So late half of that in 50 days. 12 days times 4 is 60. So, no wait, that's 5. 4 times 12 is 48. So there's enough there to last them for the rest of this year and, yeah, the rest of the year. We'll probably get one more grow out of this. So we'll get some more. Yeah, it should be enough to get us through the year. And then some. A little extra. 44%, 93. It's going. I'm doing on the values here. 81,000. Getting higher. Huh. What are our miners doing? Idle and sleeping. Apparently. But that's fine. I don't really care. Let's get those guys going. So we need to start making some stuff here. Make a couple blades here. Mechanism base and any bar. Gear axles and springs. Guess we got a lot of stuff to work on here. I can dig that out and use it for storage for this guy. This thing here. For the tinkerers and whatnot. So gears and springs. Let's stick to the bars. We don't need any more, like copper and bronze and tin. So 1 for 1. I know, 2 for 1. That guy's powering through that stuff. $134, 36 I think it was. That's still fairly low in terms of being able to deal with other stuff. But it'll work. Stockpile. For mechanism stuff. Leaving a space there for the torch I'm going to bring down right now. A bear is drowned? What the frick? So friggin' funny. Oh, there's a troll, no wonder. The troll pushed him off into the water. Or, ogre rather, not a troll. There's a couple of them out here. Two, I think. They're gonna get their butts handed to them by the mans when they get out here. Probably. This is two-headed ogres that are stronger. I think they're strong enough to deal with the mants wholesale. There's not enough time to get another grow on that, so we'll just leave it be. I was thinking about having them plant these fields back down, but not enough time. Let's see, we've got 60 logs left. Plenty of planks though, so no problems there. I want to get some dirt moved up here. No clue where they're bringing it from. I guess it could be down here. Yeah, bingo. Because there's a ton down here. It'd be better to make another one down here for just this area. We'll see how fast they can clear off this floor here. They're actually going pretty good speed right now. They'll start getting slower as they get further out though. They'll start to come way out here. It'll really slow down. Pretty sure there's a mathematical theorem that predicts this slowing down as you increase your range of search, I guess you call it. I can't remember it offhand right now. I've heard of it before. Diminishing returns, maybe? The law of diminishing returns. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, there's one game that you're gonna get. I'll say if there's two games you're gonna get for the PS3 for this year, they should be and Tales of Xillia. P4A because it's just awesome, and Tales of Xillia because you just showed Namco that America's not written off the Tales series just yet. Maybe they'll bring over Tales of Vespera, the PS3 version. The fixed and debugged version of it. Thanks again, Xbox players, for debugging it for us. Just all sorts of dirt around here. Be nice if I could sell it all off. But that ain't gonna happen. Should also watch because I'll probably end up coming down here to get some of the dirt too. I believe there's an area down here where there's some dirt. Or maybe not. Thought there was. Maybe there isn't. Huh. Could have sworn there was some dirt down there somewhere. Oh well. Plus, like I was saying before, Persona 4 doesn't determine when the other walkthroughs start. It's this one that does. Because Persona 4 is going to be done, I think, before we'll have this done. Of course, that depends on how long it takes to get some more steel. If it takes forever, then it might be longer than I think it'll be. Or if I just decide to unlock my gates and let all the enemies flood in, it might end faster than I think. Try not to wall in as much as possible, but it's kind of at the point to where I have to at the moment. Just till I get steel. Yeah, they're really taking a long time. So having to go all over the place for it to find dirt. But we'll let them get to it. It's raining again. I think we'll have to wait for this to get up to 100 and this to 100 before we start flooding this in. Even then, I might have to block off portions of this and just fill it up partially. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll just take away each one of these as in succession as we fill it up. So of course first it'll be just this section here, then this section, then this section. Actually we should go even further. Segment it up a lot. Do what we did up here too. And this guy's gonna get trapped down here. Frigging idiot. Oh well. That's how it goes. Got 100 on them now. It's not too bad. What do we got over with these? We're almost out.